Hey pretty girls, how you doing? So I am going to be doing a what's in my makeup case video today. I'm going to be showing you guys my train case that I carry around with me whenever I go to a makeup gig, and I'm also going to show you guys what's inside of there, and you get to see some of the products that I use. A brief overview about the kit. I purchased it from the NYX website and it cost about $200 regular price, and I really do love the kit. It does get a little bit heavy, especially if you're carrying around a lot of stuff, but it's so great because it comes in 3 tiers, so I'm able to take out one of the tiers if I just need 2 tiers, or I'm also able to just carry my top case if I'm doing like just a 1-person gig and I know exactly what their skin type is and etc. But for the most part, I really love this kit. It's just about everything I wanted in a kit. The only downfall to me is that it does get a little bit heavy, and I think any makeup kit will get heavy if you're loading a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Okay you guys, so here is the kit. This is how it looks like. Okay, on the outside. I'm gonna disconnect the 3 tiers so you guys can actually see how it looks when I separate it and what is actually inside of all of the tiers. It comes with 2 pockets, or 3 pockets, I'm sorry. There's that one right there, a larger one. And then on this side, you can see there's a pocket here. And if you look, this is how the train case stays together. And these do lock, and it comes with a key, so you can lock it in case you're going to leave your case somewhere. And here's the handle that I carry the kit with. It does get a little bit heavy, and it did kind of separate on me. That I think that's the only thing that has happened to this kit, and also another thing that I'll show you, but that's very minor. I mean, you still carry the kit. Okay you guys, so this is the top tier that you guys saw. This is it. This is how it looks like on the inside. It's just a nice kind of deep I don't know what you would call this. I don't know. The top tier is just about, I would say maybe 2 inches, just about this much worth of depth. And I fit a lot of palettes in here. This is where I keep all of my palettes. This is my MAC palette. It holds eyeshadows and some of my face powders. How am I gonna get this open? Okay, let's try this way. But there's my MAC blush palette. I mean, I can't show you guys everything that's in here, so let me just show you this. So I'm trying to get it open. One of my powders fell. It's used to doing that. But these are my eyeshadows and some of the face powders that I have in my kit. Just some of them. And you know, you guys know that MAC palette flips over or whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much what's in here. And then I have my Blush 2 palette by Coastal Scents. I have a concealer palette from BH Cosmetics. I have the original blush palette by BH Cosmetics, and we all know what that looks like. If you don't, you can go on the BH Cosmetics website and look that up. Urban Decay Naked, Lorac Pro, Lorac Unzipped. This is my palette. I've never used this on anybody, and I don't think I am. I don't even know why I put this in here. Because, so here is my Coastal Scents Fall Festival palette. You know, I'm not going to go through all these palettes. There's the MAC palette with some Coastal Scents eyeshadows in there. I think some MAC ones are in there too, but a majority of them are Coastal Scents. Coastal Scents. These are the double stack palettes, 1 matte and 1 shimmer. And then at the top, I just keep my rag that I wash my brushes on or wipe my brushes on. This is where I put my my liquid foundations and, excuse me, where I mix my concealers. That's just my little mixing palette. And then that's my receipt book. I always give out receipts when I'm doing makeup, most of the time, depending on what kind of gig it is. And these are my note cards if I want to leave a client a note. And this is my little bag with my mascara, disposable mascara wands, and disposable lip wands. So this is my 2nd tier, and as you guys can see, it looks like a traditional makeup train case, which I love. I think this was my favorite feature in this kit, and this is why I ended up purchasing this, because I wanted so many different features in my train case kit, which was one of these. I wanted something that can open up, that I can work from, something that I can work from at a gig. And also I wanted something that had the disposable bags or plastic bags that I'm going to show you later on. Okay, this is my brush belt. Like, all my brushes are dirty, but this is just where I keep my brush belt, in here. And sometimes if I'm going to a smaller gig, I'll take this this tier and my top tier, and I'll put my foundations in here, or I'll organize my kit in a way that I can just take this and I'll put my lip palettes in this bottom section too. So I'll just fold this over and just put it into the side, and it's pretty deep as well, has some nice amount of space. And this side always changes, as this side right here. I just have my finishing sprays and stuff, just facial stuff, period. There's my Fix Plus Urban Decay All Nighter, the D-Slick, that's alcohol after the D-Slick to sanitize my eyeshadows and stuff like that. There's Milk of Magnesia right there in case I have an oily client, which I really didn't want to resort to doing that, but I haven't found anything that works better than that, and I haven't heard anyone have a problem with it. So yeah. There's my MAC Oil Control Lotion. I have my Smashbox Primer, and then these two finishing sprays by NYX. This right here is my eye section. I just have pigments, glitters, sharpeners, bases, that kind of stuff in here. And I also have two little MAC Duos, and I have some liquid liners there. Okay, so moving on to this side, the right side. This is my eyebrow eyelash area. In here I have just eyeliners, scissors, primer, anything that is like a little thing that I need to put in this bag. You see these scissors, eyelash curler. These are lashes that I carry. These are the e.l.f. eyebrow kits. I have all of them. Okay, and they're all there. And then here I have my Coastal Scents brow palette, or quad. And then on this side I have face stuff. I have a few MAC powders. This is a translucent finishing powder. This is the Gold Deposit by MAC. Highlighters, blushes, all that type of stuff is in here on this section. This is my cheek slash face area, and as I said, this is eyebrow eyelash area. This is miscellaneous. Mostly keep my brush belt here, and then usually my finishing sprays or anything else I need to carry goes there, and that top section is my eye area. To the final tier, and this is where I was speaking about the clear bags that I really wanted. I wanted a kit that had these clear bags so I didn't have to go out and buy them, because they can get a little bit expensive, like $10 a bag. So I really wanted those, and that came with it. And then I also told you I love the feature that it had the traditional train case type style, where you have the accordion type thing that I just showed you. So inside of here, this is how it looks, and I'm going to show you guys something that I had an issue with. I'm going to take these out. If you can kind of see, it's really dark. Okay, well now you can kind of see it better. The way it's, see, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. That's the first issue that I ever had with this train case, is the backing where the Velcro is. Because you constantly have to pull the stuff off of it, this backing comes off sometimes, and it's just the bottom section. I mean, it's still glued onto the top section pretty well, but that's just what I'm talking about. I'm gonna glue it down later with some hot glue, but I mean, that's really nothing major. The inside is like a leather type material. This gets really deep. I can fit half of my arm in here, and I love this kit, you guys. I really do love it. So in here is where I keep my extras, and I've recently just taken the extras out of here. That's why it's empty. This is my I don't know what you would call these items, just disposable stuff that I know I'm going to need for my client's face, that I won't need throughout the process, but in the beginning of the process, like Vaseline to moisturize, witch hazel to cleanse the face, hand sanitizer for my hands, moisturizer for the face, applicators, Q-tip applicators, cotton balls are also in there, and also the square cotton pads, and I also have sponges in there. So this is my lip bag, you guys. These are lip palettes that I created from the 99s, not 99. Oh, why can't I talk today? I can't talk, I can't think. I'm thinking too much, that's why, because I haven't done a video in such a long time. That's what I get, huh? But these are just lip palettes that I created. I purchased these little pill boxes from the Dollar Tree, and I smushed all my lipsticks that I either never use, don't use, or lipsticks that I went out and purchased, or lipsticks that I already had for my kit, and I just made myself palettes. So these are my reds and my oranges. I have my neutrals here, okay, and they're all labeled, so if I ever do run out, I can replace them if I like. And then my purples, and these are my pinks, and then these are all my glosses. So I have all types of glosses in here, and then those are my liners. See, these are my lip liners. So that's what's in there, you guys. So this is the big kahuna I was initially talking about. This is my foundation bag. I'm not gonna open it because it tends to get a little messy, and this bag is a little bit tight. But these are my foundations. I carry Matchmaster, and then I have this Black Radiance. This is the only one that I have in there. I just needed it for a specific client. These are the first foundations I ever had in my kit, the Maybelline Power Mineral foundations. And then the rest of the foundations are the BH Cosmetics. And that's what I have a lot of different shades in, the line that I have a lot of different shades in, and the one that I primarily use. And I have a lot more under these foundations, which is why I said I won't open it, because yeah, it's a pretty thick bag and I don't feel like organizing it after. But yeah, these are my foundations, okay? Okay, you guys, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing this face. On my lips, I have NYX Prague lip cream. I don't remember, is it the lip cream or Prague? P-R-A-G-U-E, Prague. All right, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please thumbs up this video if you want to see more. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and I love you guys. Can't wait to see you again.